Good evening, wine lovers. Wine TV, another episode. Joe, Dave and Tony.
Hey.
We are reviewing a Kaesler Stonehorse Shiraz 08.
Nice.
About $18 a bottle.
Barossa Valley?
Nice. Barossa Valley, of course.
Again.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're going to have to get off that one of these days.
But, fantastic. And Kaesler they've got some pretty old vines down there in the Barossa Valley too.
Yeah.
Old Bastard, isn't it?
The old bastards, they're old
Nice
vine.
name.
The old bastard, yeah. And I think Langmeal we did one on previously, and they're not quite as old as Langmeal's, so they didn't get to the oldest vines in the world, but they are
Very close.
very close. So they do make some very heavy-bodied old mature vines as well. So yeah.
So 2008 Shiraz, let's get cracking.
Wow.
What does everyone think of the colour?
That's
Dark.
That's a
Dark, it's deep.
That's a valley floor Shiraz,
Yeah.
definitely. Look at that. I mean,
It's
rich.
crimson, it's dark, it's rich, it's what you want in a Shiraz.
Looks like it's going to be pack a punch.
Yeah.
Smells like it's going to. It packs a punch, yeah. So,
It's quite a lot of alcohol on the nose, actually.
A lot of fruit, red fruit I'm getting through
Yeah.
there, raspberries, and I am getting some dark
I mean,
fruits,
I
black
actually
fruits.
get quite a few dark fruits on the nose, to be honest. Like a bit of mulberry, sort of blackberry, with like a slight hint of the strawberries, yeah.
But not, there is a little bit of oak, but not overpowered with oak.
It does smell very enticing, though, doesn't it?
that's, yeah.
It's,
Okay.
Well, if you like a full-bodied wine, that's for you.
wow. So you're still getting that out,
Yeah,
right?
the aftertaste, the acid's working there.
That length is fantastic. Like
It's young. It's a young wine. Hasn't got that nice fullness on the after palate that a lot of wines have down from the Barossa.
It's I think it's just like it's got a lot further to go, but
Yeah.
it's
There's
like,
no elegance to it whatsoever. That's
That's
it's
a
great,
good
though.
way to
It's-
describe it.
it's not elegant yet. I think it definitely will be.
It's young.
actually.
It's just young.
But like it's whack straight away, and that tannin and length through it is quite. I mean, for me, I enjoy that sort of quite bitter, acidic sort of tingle. That
I
kind
don't
of
know
goes
if
on.
I would sit down and drink a glass of this on its own, to be honest. I think I could sit down and drink it with a meal, but I don't know if I could sit down and just get a glass of this and drink it on its own.
Well,
Maybe
I think you and I could.
You and me, like,
I'm just a big girl.
But I do know what you're saying there. Definitely.
Yeah. I mean, with a nice big, a sirloin or a nice big piece of kangaroo or something, cut through that fat and really get to the meat of it all, it'd be great.
But it has to me, it has extremely good cellaring potential.
Oh, definitely.
And it's going to last. It's screw cap for one. It's going to last through the years. I think even after 5 years, you crack that open and you're going to really enjoy what you get out of it.
And it's 15%. The legs are definitely
Yeah.
they're long. They're there. So what's everyone rating this, Dave? What do you think?
Gee, give me a second.
Well, I'll go first then. Shall I? I'm going to give it 3.5. I think it's getting the extra half from me because I think that it's got some longevity in it. I think it's got some way to go in your cellar. So for under $20 or for around $20, I'm thinking 3.5. That's what it's getting.
It's getting a 4, only because it's so manly.
Well, it is manly wine. I'll give you that, Joe. Definitely. Look, I think I'm going to say 3.5 as well.
Okay.
But I do agree with Joe completely, and I agree with you completely, and I think it has gone a long way. I am sitting on the fence, but I still gave it a rating, and I think it has got cellaring potential.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's got extremely good structure and extremely good length to it, which is only going to like sort of soften and round out over the years. And for a drink now wine, I think
From the Barossa, I think for a drink now wine, you can find a better 2008 than this.
Quite possibly, yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, I think it could go further, but I mean, everything depends on your palate, and I think, you know, like I said, Joe and myself would probably sit down with a bottle of this and go, oh, it's pretty full on, and then start getting into it because we would just drink it by itself.
Yeah.
But probably for a lot of, you know, new drinkers, I think definitely, you know, you probably want to soften it with a little bit of fat and grease and just get it sort of to swirl around those meats and stuff like that. But
yeah. If you're not into a heavy wine, it's not for you.
It's a little full on straight away. Yeah.
So we're split on this one. So anyway, have a go, see what you think, and happy drinking.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Okay, so as an after wine TV question to you guys, especially considering that we've just reviewed this Stonehorse Brosses Shiraz from Kaesler, I said in that segment that I wouldn't be happy to sit down and drink a glass of this on its own without food. And to me personally, you should be able to drink any wine on its own without food. It should be able to stand on its own. And I was wondering what you guys were thinking, and also wondering what you guys were thinking. So.
Well, I think a wine, you should drink it by itself and enjoy it by itself. I'm not saying that a wine like that would not go well with a piece of steak.
Wine and food are like, you know, that's what
it goes hand in hand, but I think that you should be able to drink a glass of wine without needing food to make it better.
Yeah, you shouldn't need it go, oh, that wine really needs some cheese to go with it.
Yeah,
I agree. I think we're probably similar, you know, but like, you know, I could drink this wine by itself because of my palate and what I enjoyed, but you know,
it should be a want, not a need.
It should be a want. You know, I could drink it and be happy about it. I wouldn't just accept it. I'd be happy about drinking it. But
see, I'm looking for something to eat with this.
Yeah, you know, but I think the whole question in general is, like with Joe, it's I think a wine should sit. You should drink it and taste it and go, you know what, that's a great wine, and I'll drink it by itself, and then go, you know, but it would be fantastic if we had some, you know, roast duck right now, something like that. You know,
that'd be fantastic anyway.
You know,
so what we're wondering is, what do you guys think? And I think that you drop your comments down below.
Yeah, down below
in the comment section down there.
And we'll let you know. But yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy. Have a good drink, guys.
Good drinking.
Cheers, guys.
See ya.